the beginning of a 31-acre tract of land, which is mostly pasture. My guess is that we have 20 to 25 acres in pasture. We've raised cattle and horses, and we have grown tobacco and continue to grow hay, and you've got pasture to the left and down the hill and back up to the top of the tree lines there. And go to the right here, Mitch, and you will see, just swing around and go down to the bottom of the hill and swing back up to the top and around, and you will see that we have several acres down here that have been cleared, and there's actually a road that is cut for tractors and animals. You can hardly see it because I let it grow up, unfortunately, a little bit, but see the opening through there. There is for tractors and bush hogs and that sort of farm implements. And I'll just keep turning back around here. It'll be easier. And follow the pasture around to the other side, and we'll go down a road that we have cut to. And of course we own the old barn there, and behind the house that is over 130 years old. We sold the house, so the house does not go with it any longer, but there is a training ring for horses, and this pasture you obviously can grow big livestock on it, or very good hay, which we cut twice a year, early in the summer and late. And you will want to cut back down through here. There's another road down there that we can take tractors and horses and so forth. And this is a road that we built 40-some years ago to make it a little easier if we had any kind of wagon or anything that we wanted to pull through here. If you look up, you can see going up to the other property, but that's not, we don't go straight through there. We have some more pasture land down here, and springs running into this pasture. We have springs running into all of the pastures.
So these pastures connect too.
Can what?
They connect.
Yes, yeah, all of it. This is all continuous. Now we have fences that will divide it so that if we are raising several head of cattle or whatever, that we can move them from one pasture to another and close them off. Here's an opening. And of course this goes back through there, but we haven't used that in quite some time. And up here, although we've had a drought this year of record portions, and our pond is down 6 feet. There is a 2-acre pond that has stocked with bass and brim. Has a pier on it, and you can see up to the top there. There was it's not a fence, but we had a riding ring up there that we trained horses, but we have nice, well-kept pastures.
So this takes you right back up to the house.
Yeah, and if you wanted to separate the house out from the rest of the property, the house is actually on a 3.5 acre lot. And we have raised bed gardens over here to the right, and behind the house it drops down to another spring. There's multiple springs feeding the pastures all the way around, and of course here's the exterior of the house.
I'm just gonna go right on in the driveway. I think we got enough time.
You can look up at the top of the hill. You may want to ride up there and look into the development that is about 100 feet, less than 100 feet from the property, because our property ends, I'll tell you when, our property ends right now, and here is the beginning of a neighborhood with, take a left right through there, a building track there, which is going through there. And this house next to us here is 6,500 feet of ranch style house that's being built. Most of the houses in here are anywhere from 4,500 to 6,500 square feet. And of course you can see the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is one of the most traveled tourist areas in the eastern United States, and we are 10 miles from our house to the top of the Blue Ridge Parkway.
I think one thing I like a lot about your property is the fact that you're so private.
You're right.
And you're so close.
Right.
You're so close and convenient to everything.
Or we actually are in the city limits of Mount Airy.
I mean, this is an 18-hole championship golf course right there.
Right, exactly. And there's another golf course that's only another mile down the road. So the four biggest pieces of property in Mount Airy is Cross Creek Country Club, Mount Airy Country Club, the cemetery, and our property.
Is that right?
And we're number 3 out of that.
Okay, and you're the owner.
That's right.
Ron
Ron Ellis.
Mr. Ron Ellis.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
The proud owner.